What's up, guys? This video is a response video to Sergeant Really Pete's video on the marriage crunch, and I agree with what he says. And personally, I feel like the problem is that you have a lot of educated black women who are extremely materialistic, and that's the issue, and that's the problem. So if a woman, like the woman in his video, if one finds a woman like that and they tell you on the same level, that means same income level. That's what that means, and that's what it comes down to. And I'm not trying to say money, people shouldn't care about money. I'm not trying to say that by any means. But black women, especially educated black women, are one of the most materialistic women on this earth. I'm from Southern California. I know, Southern California doesn't represent all of America, but there are a number of educated black women out here, and this is the case. You can spot them right away. And I think that's the biggest problem. It's materialism. It's pure and simple. It comes down to materialism. Black people in general are one of the most materialistic people on this earth. I don't care if white people or anybody else is materialistic. It's a negative quality. So it doesn't matter if somebody else has the same quality. It's still a negative quality. And the difference between us is that white people can support, or if you're Asian, you can support your materialistic, desires and needs. So it's not really an issue. But in our society, it is an issue, because money, we don't have access to the type of jobs as much as maybe whites or Asians, or other than Hispanic. Everybody else has an edge when it comes to jobs and securing higher incomes. That's just how it is. That's how it's always been. And a lot of people have to understand that materialism doesn't help us, and that's the problem. We think we're justified because we have a degree, but you're still materialistic. Every white person that I've met who's doing well wasn't materialistic. There's a lot of people who have money and wealthy, you just don't know it. But it's the fact that, if you're black and you're educated, you have to show that. You have to walk that. So you have to have that certain car. You have to wear a certain type of shirts. You got to wear the right type of sunglasses. You have to show the fact that you're educated. You have to show your wealth. And that's what it comes down to. And to be real and to be honest, the dude that Sergeant Willie Pete described in his video, had that woman who dissed him seen this same dude, pushing a certain whip, or, if he owned his own club and he wasn't educated at all, or, he had his own business, she would have been right there because he would have had the money. So it all comes down to money at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say. That's what it comes down to. Money, 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 money. Pure and simple. Even on fucking Something New, that white dude had fucking money. He wasn't, how they try to portray the movie as if he was just a common white boy. Nah, he had money. He came from money. So at the end of the day, it was easy to like him because he had money. Had he been black, had he been whatever, had he not had money, she wouldn't got with him, black, white, or whatever. But he had money. It wasn't an issue. But they tried to fool you by showing him driving a busted truck, or him wearing, common day clothes. But he had money. So at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. If you're a black woman who's educated and professional, and you want to find a decent, solid man, lose the materialistic viewpoints on life. Find religion again. Simple as that. The same God that you pray to help you get through the tough times, that helped you get through college, that helped you find that job, find that God again. Please. Because I myself, I just had a conversation with my boy yesterday about the same topic, the same shit. It's materialism. All it is flat out materialism. So, I mean, and at the end of the day, We don't have that luxury as African Americans. Even if two people found each other who were black and were doing well, they still don't have that luxury to be overtly materialistic. There's a lot of other shit that needs to be done. We have a lot more to worry about. But yet, that's all it comes down to. Money, 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 money. Of course, people need money to have a certain, to live life. Nobody's knocking anybody for that. So I'm not knocking anybody who's doing well and who's making a lot of money. I'm not knocking that. Both of my parents are educated, and I live in the suburbs. So I'm not knocking people for money, but I'm knocking people who are materialistic. I'm knocking those who can't be happy driving a Camry or Avalon. I'm knocking those people who feel like they're only living life if they're pushing a 745. There's nothing wrong with having that. But if you feel like I can't be happy without that, then you're fucked. You're fucked up. You're never going to be happy, and that's the problem. It's okay. Life will continue. If your car's not German, don't worry about it. If it's from Japan or it's from America, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. So at the end of the day, to wrap it up, a lot of professional black women have a hard time finding men because they are materialistic. And they want a man that's going to help them achieve their materialistic desires. They don't want to use their money. They want to be able to keep their money for themselves. And I think that's the issue. All that money they're making, they want to make sure, shit, this is for me. We'll live off what he's making, but this shit is for me, so I can do what I want to do. Honestly. Because if you're already doing well, and I'm doing what I have to do, then why should we not be fine? If you're making 6 figures, and I'm doing something at least, where's the problem? Where's the issue? The issue comes in when what? We want materialistic goods. So holler at me, tell me how you feel about this video. Thanks.